So in this video, I'll be guiding you through the top tips and tricks that I've found whenever it comes to using these Sony WF-1000XM6 earbuds. Now, the first thing that I actually enabled when I first got these buds is a simple feature called Speak to Chat. Now, I have created a video guiding you through that process, and I'll link it down below. But in simple terms, this is a feature that every time your buds detect that you're in a conversation or that you're speaking, they'll automatically lower the volume, meaning that of your buds, so that you can have a conversation, hear what the other person is saying, while still continuing to listen to your audio. If you're curious as to how to enable that feature so that you can quickly start using it, again, I've linked to that video down below guiding you through that process. Now, another thing that I've done is simply ensuring that the buds have the best battery possible. Now, I have created a video on my battery tips and tricks, but let me just give you a quick run through of the things that I've done. So in the Sony Sound Connect app, once I've selected my buds, I just scrolled and went to device settings and then power and battery, and I enabled all of these features. This now means that I'm getting the best battery life possible whenever it comes to these specific buds. Again, if you're curious for a more in-depth video, I've linked that video down below, guiding you through that process. Another thing that I've done is simply chosen to activate quick access. Now, before I did this video, I did turn it off, but quick access is simply a feature that allows you to quickly launch your favorite music app, whether it's Apple Music, Spotify, or YouTube Music, using your buds. This means that you don't have to go navigating through your phone. You can just do a quick little double tap and you'll quickly launch the app. So all you need to do in the device settings is simply select quick access, choose a supported app that is currently listed, and then once you've done that, you can see it's automatically assigned to a double tap. So you can just tap on OK. And now, whenever you double tap on the left bud, you can automatically launch your favorite music app. If you want to change that function, you can just go back to the main device settings page, tap on controls, select change quick access services, and then under the double tap, you can select none. And then to the triple tap, you can assign one of those functions. And remember to tap on done to save the changes. Now, another thing that I did is simply, it's not a really big customization that I did, but it's something that can be incredibly important, especially in the long run. And this is enabling automatic software updates. Now, as a person who normally forgets to update their devices, it is a pretty cool feature that allows me to just forget about any updates because it's automatically being done in the background, even as I'm using the buds. So the easiest way to do so is to just navigate again to device settings, scroll and select system, and then tap on software update. From here, you have the automatic update. So you just need to show that it's turned on. And then you also need to, or you should simply allow it to download connected to Wi-Fi. Now, this means that it will stop using your mobile data, which means less money spent on your mobile data plan, but it still allows you to keep your buds up to date, especially when you're connected to a Wi-Fi network. And that ensures that it's easily updated, even when I'm not remembering that there is an update available. Okay, so now the next feature that is the connecting two devices simultaneously to my buds. Now, as you can see here in the main menu, it says connect to two devices simultaneously, and it's already registered that it's connected to two devices. But if you're curious as to how to do so, then I've linked that video down below, guiding you through that whole process of connecting two devices and giving you the best out of the buds on two different devices. But now that we're on that topic, there is a feature that allows you to automatically switch between the devices depending on the severity of whatever is happening. So say for example, your buds are connected to a computer and to your phone. The buds will automatically disconnect from the computer and reconnect to your phone whenever, say for example, you have a phone call coming through. So it's prioritizing between which one is more important. So in order for you to enable this feature, you're going to go ahead and navigate to your device settings and then select System. Under System, you should see switching playback devices. Tap on it and just ensure that it's turned on like so. Once you've done that, it will automatically switch between both playback devices that it's connected to whenever it detects it prioritizes between the two. Now, something you may not consider whenever you're connecting with two devices is the sound quality. So, if you go in the device settings page and you tap on sound quality, you'll notice an option here. Sorry, let's just try this again. You'll notice under connection, not sound quality, you'll notice this option called Bluetooth connection quality. Now, this is just dependent on you being connected to two devices simultaneously. But when you tap on it, you can choose what you want to prioritize whenever it comes to your device being connected to two devices. Now, you can choose to or you can choose to prioritize the stable connection, but this does cut the sound frequently. Alternatively, you can choose to prioritize the sound quality. Bear in mind, this will disconnect, and then reconnect to the devices as it makes those changes. Or you can try the new beta feature, which is low latency. Now you can tap on low latency. It is a beta function, so it will be continuously updated as it becomes better and better. But once you do that, again, it will disconnect and reconnect to your device with the new changes being made. Now, this can be incredibly important, especially if you want better sound quality, even as you're connected to two devices. Or if you want a more stable connection without it constantly disconnecting and reconnecting, you can also choose that. So it's completely up to you to decide which one you'd prefer, but I do think this is a feature that can be incredibly important, especially if you're used to, if you want more uh, stability or more quality. Now, another tip or another trick that I did find useful is simply customizing the touch control settings. Now, everybody has their own way of pausing, playing, increasing, decreasing volume, activating the voice assistant. And if you don't like the default that they give you, customizing it can add your own personal touch that is better for you. Again, I do have a comprehensive video that I will link down below guiding you through that process. But if you do want to just be able to see where the touch controls are, just open up the Sony Sound Connect app, select your buds, and then tap on device settings. From here, tap on controls and then select the touch sensor function, and you can be able to see the controls for the left and for the right earbud. Again, you can be able to customize to your liking, but if you need help, I'll leave that video linked down below. Now, another feature or another tip and trick that you can use on your earbuds is an equalizer. Now, all earbuds do come with equalizers, but equalizers can be incredibly important when it comes to ensuring that the sound quality suits your preferences. So, all you need to do under device settings is simply select sound quality / volume, tap on equalizer, switch it on, or switch, and then you can switch through the different options that are available. Now, again, you have different settings that are available. So if you like one, you can just leave it as is, and that will now be your new default. However, you can choose to create your own custom equalizer according to your preferences. So just tap on edit, and then you can do so. Again, ensure that you're doing it on the ones labeled custom 1 or custom 2 as you create your own preferred sound equalizer. Then once you've done that, tap on the back button, and there you go. And while we're on the topic of sound quality, there is a feature called listening mode. So when you tap on listening mode under the sound quality and volume, you should be able to see two options. You have standard and you have background music. Now, depending on what you're doing or the environment that you're in, each option can be incredibly useful. Now, standard is simply the normal range of music that normally or sound that comes throughout your buds. But if you switch to background music, it automatically adjusts depending on the setting you're in. Now, as you can see here, it's set to cafe. So maybe the music has switched to a cafe setting, allowing for different sounds to come through, or even blocking the sounds depending on how it's set. You can tap on the distance setting and you can choose any of the other options available, such as living room or my room. And again, you can see how the changes will appear depending on the room that you're in. Once you've done that, you can now be able to use your buds with background music in that specific setting. This can be incredibly useful, especially if in a cafe, you'd want to be able to keep an eye on or an ear on your current surroundings, hearing what's currently going on while still listening to your music. Or maybe if you want to set it to your room, you want to block out all the noise so that you can just be grounded and whatever it is that you want. Alternatively, you can just keep it as standard and let it stay the same across all rooms. It's completely up to you. Now, the last and final tip or trick that I can give to you is performing an ear tip test. Now, these tests can be incredibly useful because it simply ensures that you have the best, or the buds give you the best performance possible when it comes to wearing them. Now, some people's ears may be smaller or bigger, and performing this test allows you to tell which tips you should use whenever it comes to using the buds. So the easiest way to perform this test is to simply open up the Sound Connect app as usual, and then navigate to your device settings after selecting your buds. Then you're going to tap on wearing, and then select check wearing condition and earbud tips. And then you want to perform check wearing condition first, and then you're going to perform the optical earbuds tip test. So perform both tests so that you can get the best out of your Sony WF-1000XM6 earbuds. I hope this video has been informative to you, and if you're curious as to more tutorials or more guidance on these specific buds, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to write any comments or questions that you do have down below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.